With over 4,300 sold, it's the #1 most trusted brand in America today, and this is our most popular model. It's the Fitbit Versa 2, beautifully designed and always on display. Who loves Alexa? I do, and you've got Alexa built in. This is your smartwatch with text notifications, calls with your music, but this is your fitness tracker, steps, distance, calories. By the way, beautifully designed, precision crafted. We're gonna talk about stress management, heart rate monitoring, sleep tracking, swimming. We'll go swimming with this. Yeah, we'll even pay for things. 6+ day battery life, which is industry leading, tracking our heart rate, tracking all the things that matter to help us achieve our fitness goals. You know, we always talk about New Year's resolutions in January. Well, how about a New Year's resolution any time of the year? You know, we're heading into summertime. Maybe this is the moment where you're gonna take control of saying, I'd like to try one of these. Well, our deal today is the best ever, and also the lowest price we've found, because the Fitbit Versa 2 is normally $150. We have discounted it, and we're going to include an additional $30 band. So you can have 2 looks, 2 colors, 2 styles. This is the carbon black. This is that rose, which is really popular. And this is that mist gray. When you buy this today, in the box, it will come with small and large straps. So for him, for her, for everyone. The bonus strap, we ask you to choose, would you like a small or a large? But that's easy, and if you choose the small, you'll get a navy. If you choose the large, you'll get an olive. Fitbit have made this so user-friendly and so easy to use. The value makes it irresistible, that's for sure. I do want to reiterate that we had the luxury of time earlier. We were kicking back, relaxing with 40, 50-minute presentations. We only have about 15 minutes left before we are calling this so long and farewell. Lori Leland, our Fitbit expert, is here. Lori, more of us trust Fitbit with our fitness, health, and wellness goals than any other company out there. Let's talk about why the Fitbit Versa 2 and why this is the one that really is so popular.
Yeah, and you're so right. I mean, Fitbit is the #1 fitness tracker brand in the country, and they basically invented the idea of tracking what's going on within our body. They started in 2007, so Adam, by now they have absolutely perfected it. I also want you to realize when you buy a Fitbit product, this is getting better over time because Fitbit is constantly in the background adding new features. So you never know when you're going to look up and see a brand new feature that you've never seen before with your Fitbit. But what I love about the Versa 2, that big, beautiful, easy to see screen, my eyes are getting worse and worse the older I get. So my arms aren't long enough with those tiny little watch faces. With this, it's bold, it's bright, it's beautiful. You can really see it. This is anodized aluminum around the edges, around that beautiful bezel. So it's stunningly beautiful, super lightweight, incredibly durable. You even have Corning Gorilla Glass on here, so it's scratch resistant. You have these beautiful color icons. You can check the weather, play games, but this is really, I call it the instruction manual we should have all been born with, right? That gives us information about our bodies. Good thing we can get it now because it's never too late to learn. And it is loaded with all kinds of really user-friendly and easy to use features like Amazon Alexa. So built-in voice assistant. You don't have to have any other Amazon Echo device. This even works in the car. As long as your phone is nearby, you've got that personal assistant built right in. Fitbit Pay, as you mentioned, so all you do is you go to the app and you load your favorite credit card or cards, and then you can leave those cards at home and use your Fitbit Versa 2 in any of the tap to pay places. So very convenient there. 6+ day battery life is best in class. Typically, if you have one of the other brands, one of the really expensive smartwatches out there, you're going to be charging it basically every single day. So you're probably going to do that at night, which means you're not going to be able to track sleep. Fitbit excels at tracking sleep. So you're getting tons and tons of features here, giving you insights about how much or how little you're moving, what's going on with your heart, what's happening with your temperature, your blood oxygen levels. These are measurements that are all being taken by Fitbit without any effort on your part at all whatsoever. Look at the built-in stopwatch you're using right there. There's timers, just anything you can imagine. You're going to have it on the Versa 2. Built-in music, whether you're using Pandora or Spotify. There's even room for 300 songs that you can download from your own personal collection, which means you can Bluetooth connect this wirelessly to headphones or earbuds And again, leave your phone at home. When you're going and taking that walk or that jog, this one is water resistant to 50 meters, so you don't worry about destroying it. It will even track your laps in the pool if you're swimming. And then it's a smartwatch. So really, this is connecting you to your phone, giving you so much information. I got a Zillow update. You know, I'm always looking at real estate. Yep, just got that email. That just came in. Oh, I missed a call from Allison. Our good friend Allison called a little earlier. Marlo called earlier. My husband called earlier as well. So all of these messages, I can see and read an entire text message right on my wrist. So it's really amazing, everything that you're learning, everything that you're getting here. And then what you do with that information turns out to be what is key. Because for me, if you see those steps and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm closing in on that target for the day, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to keep going. This is motivating because it's reminding you, hey, you're closing in on your goal. And then when you achieve and attain that goal, Adam, it celebrates on the screen with confetti. It's so much fun to achieve. It's so much fun to just push yourself a tiny bit more today than yesterday. And I think that's what this is. It's being mindful of what's happening with your body, making positive changes, staying connected to your phone, and all of these things at this one teeny tiny little price tag. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Well, that's why hundreds and hundreds of people have made this their first ever purchase at HSN. We want to thank you and welcome you to the family. I want to invite anybody who's curious about what it's like to wear a smartwatch. Maybe you've seen friends or family wearing theirs and they love them, and you've always wanted to try it, but you've been a little bit resistant. The great thing about HSN is you have the opportunity to try it with our 30-day return policy. Get it and wear it. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 days is a long time to see what you think. Do you love it? Does it inspire you? Does it motivate you? Does it push you a little bit more? If it does, then you, of course, have found your new best friend. And if you don't love it, you send it back for a refund of the purchase price. By the way, I got a memo about the HSN credit card. I just want to pass on these savings to you. If you apply for an HSN credit card today, they're going to give you $40 off any item purchase. So if you apply for the HSN card and you use it on the Today Special, you'll get this for well under $100. Really worthwhile investigating that. You know, as Lori takes us through, you kind of divide this up. We've got our smart notifications, so we're not glued to our phone the whole time. We've got all the nice things like weather, like the Starbucks app, like Fitbit Pay. And then we've got the health aspects, knowing your body better, knowing how you're sleeping, how you're coping, how to deal with stress, stress management, knowing that if you're gonna go swimming this summertime, it's gonna help track and trace that. Knowing that our heart rate, our blood oxygen, we're able to take control of all of these elements to know our numbers, Lori. That's a big deal. We can take control of our health, right?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I always aspire to move a little bit more today than yesterday, but if I don't know how many steps I took yesterday, then how could I possibly ever improve? That's what this is all about. Knowledge is power. When you know what you're doing, you can do better the next day. When you know better, you do better. So all you do is you swipe up from below, and this is going to give your daily stats. So these are the steps taken so far today. My active zone minutes, that's really important. That's getting your heart rate up just a little bit. Adam, real quick note about active zone minutes. So this is a new benchmark for measuring what's happening within your body. And I love active zone minutes because it just gets your heart pumping a little bit more, a few minutes every single day. And what that does is over time, it can have a very positive health impact on you. I actually hit my active zone minutes, 150 minutes a week, not that many. I hit it a couple weeks in a row, and I got a little notification right in my Fitbit app. This works with Apple, Android, all the phones. And it said, congratulations, you hit your active zone minutes a couple of weeks in a row, and now your resting heart rate has decreased by 3 beats per minute. So I am affecting actual change within my heart. And I would have had no idea, except that I happen to be wearing a Fitbit. So I feel like I might be around a little bit longer thanks to this device. You never know, but oh my gosh, I feel like I'm definitely on target for being a healthier person. I really, really feel that way. So you can see you're always on continuously monitoring heart rate down there as well. See, there's your heart rate right there, your sleep. All of that is being tracked, and it's all right there. You have to just go to the side. That's your distance traveled, your calories, your active minutes. It's all laid out for you. There's your average of steps over the week. So really a lot of cool insights into what's happening in your body. Oh, and then Alexa too. So everyone's favorite personal assistant is built in, set reminders to take medications, or, you know, to pick up a birthday gift this weekend for someone's birthday that might be coming up. So all you do, you don't have to say her name. She'll just come on when you push and hold the button right on the side. Well, I need an umbrella tomorrow. Okay, and she says, nope, no umbrella needed. It's gonna be in the 80s tomorrow. Whew, that's hot. But we don't need that umbrella. And then check this out. I've got my smart plug on my lamp right here. So I'm just gonna tap, turn off the lamp. Look, she did it, turned it off. And then right on my screen, she says, okay. So pleasant. Okay, just the easiest thing in the whole world. So look at this. Didn't have to touch my phone. Was able to turn that off. I mean, it's amazing. And like you said, we want to be present in our lives and with our families and with our children. And I feel like every time I walk into a restaurant or every time I'm among friends and family, everyone's like this, right? We have our noses glued to our phones. With Fitbit, because you've got that Bluetooth connection, you can see when that text message comes in. You can read the entire text message and even a couple of, you know, the first few lines of your email messages. You can see who's calling, answer right on your Fitbit, and then take the call on your phone, actually speak into the phone. I just got a text from hubby Ken. He and my mother-in-law went to the hockey game tonight, and he says, well, we lost, but mom and I still had a really good time. Yeah. So real quick, I'm going to do a quick reply. I'm an Android user, so I can do this. So I'm going to tap reply. This unfortunately doesn't work with Apple. Apple doesn't allow it. But if you're an Android user, you can actually do these replies. Everything else works exactly the same with Apple, Android, or any phone system. So microphone right there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, sweetie. Oh, well, at least you had a great time. All right, so it dictated the entire message. It's right there, ready to send. And then it just says, do I want to send it? Yep, I'm going to tap it. I can undo if I sent it in error. And look, message is on its way. So I didn't touch my phone, and I am texting now using the power of my voice. So that's how powerful this is. This is a great connection to your phone without having your nose just glued to your phone all day long. It really makes you more present in your daily life, I have found.
It's always my job to kind of give you the lowdown on the special offers and the pricing and when they're active and when they expire. So I really want to make sure I'm clear about this. Sometimes with today's specials, we have encores and they're available, you know, in the next couple of days. That is not the case. This price, this offer is expiring at midnight tonight. So we're down to the wire if you'd like to order. Tomorrow the price will go back up to $160. If you buy it today, it's $119.99, and we include the bonus band, and it's free shipping and handling, and it's 5 flex pay. All you're gonna do is choose whether you want carbon black, the carbon black, precision crafted, by the way, beautiful materials used. It feels gorgeous on the wrist. This is that rose gold, also spectacular. And then we have our mist gray. That's the mist gray available. In the box that you get, you'll have both small and large bands, whether it's for him, for her, for everyone. We're also gonna send you that bonus band, and that's why we are gonna ask you if you'd like a small or a large, and that relates to that bonus band that comes your way. So ultimately, it's an opportunity to know more, to be better in the sense that when you've got knowledge, you've got power. And maybe it's weight loss, maybe it's health, maybe it's just you need a little angel sat on your shoulder saying, you could do better today. You could walk a few more steps today. Let's go a bit further today. How did you sleep last night? Was it quality sleep or wasn't it quality sleep? Do you know how many calories you burned today? How many steps you really took versus what maybe you should be taking? What about not being glued to our phones, having easier access to smart notifications, text messages, and everything else? You can do that with this smartwatch. They make a lot of different models, but this is Fitbit's most popular model here on HSN, so you're in really good company. We've sold more of the Versa 2 than any other. If you're on hold, we see you, we'll get to you, don't panic. It's busy now, but it always is at the end of the day. Laurie's been on all day long with this. So this is a last chance if you'd like to order it. We're thinking for you, or maybe for mom, for Mother's Day, a really popular time of the year to order a Fitbit. Maybe it's a graduation gift. Maybe it's a gift for somebody who you know is on their journey to better health as well. We only do a couple today's specials a year, and this is the last scheduled one planned, so I would encourage you, if you were gonna do it, tonight is your night. This is a lot of upgrades that make the Versa 2 so compelling. I mean, Laurie, a lot of the Fitbit models do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This seems to have all the features, or certainly the most popular features that our customers request.
It is fully loaded. It really is. It's fully loaded. It has an organic LED screen. That's the fancy TVs that you see out there are OLED, the ones that are really expensive. So upgraded everything. You can do Spotify here, tons of apps you can download. So you can really customize this. That customizable clock face. I put my family's picture, but you can put your pets, or you can have these bright, colorful clock faces, whatever you want, whatever you're into. The app is simple, really easy to use, works with all the phones, like I said, Apple, Android, you name it. And this is going to give you all the information that is on your wrist already, but it's a deeper dive. So maybe you have white coat syndrome, right? And you're a little bit nervous when you get to the doctor. You're going to be able to look back and see your heart rate for quite some time. So that's really cool as well.
Well, I had to just take a moment there, Laurie, to barge in on our high-powered meeting that's going over here, a meeting of the minds. This is Jenny, this is Charlie. They are over here. Hi, guys, how you doing? Charlie, you need to get on this bed, please. And Jenny, please feel free. Is this not the comfiest mattress? Is that gorgeous? And let me tell you, Charlie is a man of high taste. So if he likes it, you know it's got to be good. Jenny, what do you think? You loving this?
Love it.
This is the new Today's Special at midnight. This is the team that's going to be bringing it to us. I don't see Kevin over there. I see you, Kevin, our producer. That's okay. Guys, are you excited about this one? Yeah, it's going to be a big Today's Special. Okay, that's at midnight. I'm sorry, I know you're in the middle of working out our show strategy. So that's coming up at midnight. Find out more about the Sealy Posturepedic, brought to us by Charlie and Jenny and Kevin and Suzanne and the whole team. Sleep tracking is a big deal, right? Knowing how you slept last night is a big, big feature. And Laurie, this can help give us insights. I really personally think, though, that the reason Fitbit have been so successful is because they made it so user-friendly, right?
Yeah, it's so easy. And you know what? A little message popped up the other day because Fitbit knows I am a terrible sleeper. I stay up too late. I don't sleep that well. When I get some activity in, I notice I do sleep better. So that is a very big motivator for me to move a little bit. But a really cool feature popped up, Adam, and it said, hey, do you want us to remind you to go to bed? And I went, yes. Yes, I do. So now at about 9:40 every single night, Fitbit pops up a little message on my phone and it says, hey, time to start winding down. And I'm like, yes, I love that. I need that reminder. It's so helpful. So brand new features, very, very useful features, lifestyle features that enhance your life are all built right in. And sleep tracking, that's a big one. When I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is tap and see what my sleep score was from the night before, because you're going to be able to see your score. So score out of 1 to 100, and then it's going to show you your light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep, all of this information. And you know what? I've worn my Fitbit for so many years. I've never been without a Fitbit, but I can go back, look at this weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So if you're going to go in and see your doctor, you can show them all of this information about your heart rate, about your sleep. And we are also including with this exclusive bundle 6 months of Fitbit Premium. It usually comes with a 3-month trial. We're doubling that for you at HSN, so you're getting that 6-month trial or that 6-month premium experience. And the really neat thing about that is it does a deeper dive even than the features we've been sharing with you. So you can even print out a report that is your overall health and wellness report that talks about everything from sleep to your heart rate, to your steps, to your activity, everything that you can literally go over line by line with your practitioner if you'd like. So it's really insightful information that's useful and super motivating. Look at Charlie, so cute.
Laurie, Charlie's behind the camera waving at me saying, look, I've got my Fitbit on. I said, Charlie, why didn't you tell me? Charlie, speaking to this, why do you love your Fitbit?
It's my wife's Fitbit. I love it.
Charlie, I could have known that. I should have known that. Do you find that it helps you, though, honestly?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I told he's a man of many words. Charlie, thank you so much, my friend. Why am I holding it like this? Charlie, thank you for showing off your Fitbit. He's very proud of that Fitbit. Bravo for Charlie there. Just amazing.
Yay, Charlie.
Live testimonial.
Does Stephanie know?
I know.
Does Stephanie know that he
stole
yeah,
it.
that he stole that? So I have a question. He's really wearing it and using it all the time. He stole it from Stephanie permanently? Is that what happened? I love that.
He did. He's shaking his head.
I think
He did.
it's time to get him his own.
She can't have it back. You need to buy your own, Charlie. Come on, you cheapskate. This is for you right now. Today's special pricing is about to expire at midnight tonight. The carbon black, the rose gold, all that mist gray. Lori Leland, thank you so much for being the voice of Fitbit, for guiding us through this amazing technology and how it can help us. Congratulations on a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Adam. You're the best, my friend. See you soon.
Don't forget HSN Protection Plus. This is going to be with you everywhere. Make sure it is protected with no deductibles. Maybe you have a husband like Charlie that's going to maybe possibly break it or crack it or steal it from you. Well, get that protection as we've teamed up with Allstate. All right, stay with us. It is 11:21 here on the East Coast, and we've still got a lot to talk about. In the last hour, we had our special delivery from Samurai, those Samurai smoke detectors. Well, we're thrilled to present tonight